Welcome. Thanks for joining us. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Boston Red Sox taking on the Philadelphia Phillies. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. Just about set to go, and towing the slab in this one, Matt Strong. Chris, it's a little more common these days, but still, he's a strikeout per inning type of guy.
Well, I hear you about the strikeouts. A lot more guys striking out today, but when you consider having the ability to get that strikeout, particularly when you need it, a man on third, less than 2 outs, situations where, yeah, maybe you're not a real high strikeout guy, but just knowing you have the swing and miss stuff in a big spot, I think it's real critical, and he's got it.
Hauls it in, 1 away. As we check out the lineup for the Boston Red Sox. And a big factor for them in recent games, Adam Duvall.
And Boog, he's their team leader in home runs, so you know the pitchers on that other side, man, they took a lot of time preparing for him in that pregame meeting. You know, he's got a lot of pop, and it's real pop. It's not fluky at all. He can absolutely change the outlook of a game very quickly, so watch out when he steps in.
Strike 2.
No ball, 2 strikes.
No score, just getting started, top of the first. That one is upstairs.
I don't like to say he wasted a pitch. I think that was a purpose pitch. Change the eye level, have him look up. Now go back exactly where you want to go.
2-2.
And now the lefty. Swing, and this one's bounced on the ground. Oh, great stop. The throw, and he's safe at first.
Well, from the time you're a little leaguer, you're taught to hustle out of the box and give it a full sprint through the base regardless of how you hit it. And he didn't make great contact, but the effort was there, and he earns the base hit.
Man aboard, and here is Devers. Devers, the baby-faced assassin. There's a strike. Turner over at first with 1 away. Next offering is in for a strike.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
The idea was right, looking to locate that fastball up and in. He just missed his spot a little bit.
The 0-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. And the 0-2. And he hits a ground ball right side. And foul ball. The 0-2. And Devers hits that one. Makes the catch for the out.
Batting fourth, the center fielder, Adam Duvall.
Adam Duvall at the plate. 3 hits last night, so he was a big factor in getting that win. On a line, base hit. Turner around second, headed for third. Turner coming home. The relay throw. He beats it safe, and it's 1-0.
A little more backspin on that instead of the top spin. And he's jogging around the bases rather than pulling up at second.
Here's Bobby Dahlbeck. And first offering is fouled off. 2 outs. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. Tries to make the play, but it's foul. 0-2 now. On the ground to the left. Sneaks through, base hit. Duvall headed for the plate. He'll score easily, and they take a 2-run lead. Fires to second too late, and he's got a double.
Seeing some good swings from him right now with consecutive extra base hits. Just found a way to slap that ball down the third baseline. That's really excellent back control, and it kind of goes back to all those drills you see hitters do off the tee where it's placed in different spots. That was just nice.
Check swing went around. And the count even 1-1.
He's given up a couple of runs, but the pitch count really not as high as you would think.
Oh, this ball's down, and that could bring in a run. The throw is offline, and he's in to score. It's 3-0. So digging in, Masataka Yoshida. First pitch just misses.
1-0.
On the ground, right side. Gathers and throws to first. And that is that. 3 runs for him here, and they move ahead. On to the bottom of the first. It's the Red. Back here in Philadelphia, and getting the start for the Red Sox, James Paxton. And Singy, we were talking earlier about how he's doing a great job navigating through tough spots.
I've just been so impressed with when it seems like there's more pressure, he's more calm and settles in. He's done an incredible job with runners in scoring position. Most guys, they get a little tight, they start to aim the baseball, but for some reason, he gets looser, the ball comes out of his hand with more life, and he's able to wiggle off the hook of, tough situations and get his team back in the dugout.
Swing and a miss. Nice changeup. High fly ball out into left center field. Hauls it in, and there's one away. And now it's Alec Bohm, 9th in the NL in hitting, entering play. That's out to center field. Makes the grab on the run. 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's Harper now. Well, Chris, what a career Bryce Harper has put together. On the cover of Sports Illustrated at the age of 16, first overall pick by the Nationals in 2010. He's won multiple MVPs, multiple All-Star appearances, and a Rookie of the Year to boot. Bryce Harper has turned out to be just as good as advertised. Paxton deals. Little chopper rolls foul.
Yeah, and has largely lived up to the hype. There hasn't been a more scrutinized ball player than Bryce Harper over the last 10 years. I mean, he's had a target on his back because of how well he did at a young age, but he's backed it up with a couple of MVPs and got his team to the World Series in 2022.
In the air to left center. Verdugo pulls it down, and that is back at Citizens Bank Park. Second inning set to go. And now the shortstop, Enrique Hernandez.
Filling up the strike zone hasn't been the problem so far. It's the quality of the strikes. That's been the real issue. And you look at the first inning, that's what we saw. Too many pitches out over the plate.
Throws across the diamond and quickly one away in the second. Now the catcher up to hit, Connor Wong. In for a strike, and that is strike 1.
0-1.
There's a strike. Freddie Ferguson behind the dish calling the balls and strikes. Here's the 0-2. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Pulled the string on the changeup.
He had him out in front, which isn't easy to do against a hitter like this, known for using the entire field. Just couldn't sit back long enough on that one.
Verdugo stands in now and watches strike 1. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2. Next pitch is popped up. Real Muto puts the squeeze on that one, and that'll end the inning. Red Sox go down 1-2-3, but they're on top by a count of 3-0. Back here in Philadelphia, bottom of the second, and here's the veteran outfielder, Kyle Schwarber. Now remember, Kyle Schwarber grew up in Ohio, and so he got a chance to watch a lot of really good Cincinnati Reds teams. His favorite players growing up were Barry Larkin and Ken Griffey Jr. And the 0-1. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. Next offering is fouled back. Pitch misses. Going to count 1-2. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Well, that's a curveball that I'm sure he wants back at the plate. 2 strikes, the sort of pitch you're hoping for, a bit of a mistake, and I'd say in a very hittable location, but clearly the break was enough to get him to swing through it.
Here's Nicholas Castellanos. Center field. Drops into the glove. That's out number 2. And up to the plate is JT Realmuto.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing them down. He's settling in. You got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the box, call timeout, do whatever it takes.
The 0-1. Swing and a ball popped up. Hernandez brings it in, and that's the inning. Back here, Citizens Bank Park. New inning getting started. Here's Justin Turner. Strom back to work. Right side. Harper makes the catch, and there's one down. Here's the new pitcher for the Phillies, Connor Brogdon.
Well, he's had trouble at times keeping the ball in the park this season. Something to keep in mind here.
Rafael Devers up to hit. 0 for 1. He flied out to right this first trip. He swings and fouls one off. Brogdon, in his 3rd season, he features a changeup, a 4-seamer, and occasionally uses a cutter. And he deals. Boots it. But plenty of time to recover, and that's the second out.
Now batting. Adam Duvall.
Stepping in, Adam Duvall. Doubled his first time up. There's a strike. Duvall, a former Gold Glove winner, 34-year-old vet, and he's been on a good run at the plate, hitting over 300 in his last 10 games. The 0-2. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Oh, 0-2 now. Struck him out looking. Red Sox go down quietly, but they lead it 3-0. As we go to the last of the 3rd. Here's the veteran second baseman, Josh Harrison. First offering, and it just misses.
Well, on paper, it's favorable to have a fairly quick inning here with 2 of the 3 hitters he's set to face batting from the left side, same side he throws from.
Next ball.
Next offering is fouled back. The 1-2. Gets a piece and stays alive. Fights that one away, still 1-2. The wind and the pitch. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. That was a moonshot, and they cut into the deficit. It's 3-1. That was blasted.
Absolutely, no doubt off the bat. A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
Derek Hall will hit next. Swing and a miss.
0-1.
And that's strike 1. And there's the strike.
0-2.
That one just misses the outside corner. And it's 1-2. Just off the outside edge.
Sometimes you got to fight to get back into an at-bat. Take some tough pitches, even out the count.
Next pitch is outside.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
And here's a 3-2. And he walked him.
That's a tough one to swallow right there. If you're on the mound, you're ahead in the count 0-2, and you just couldn't find a way to put him away. It's going to be frustrating if that one comes back to bite him.
Bunt attempt, but that goes foul. Marsh throws right, bats left. Hitting 9th in today's lineup. And he was a 2nd-round pick back in 2016. Puts a bunt down. Dahlbeck. Over to Kike. Over to first, safe. So the batting order turns over. Here's Trey Turner. He's 0 for 1. And first offering is fouled off.
This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan and understand that the ball's got to be hit extremely hard right at them if they're going to have a chance to go for a double play.
On the ground left side, 6, 4, 3 double play. And the inning is over. The Phillies get one by way of the long ball. It's now a 3-1 ball game. Major League Baseball is on the show. And welcome back. Start of the 4th, and now the first baseman, Bobby Dahlbeck. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1. Ripped to third and caught. Here's Christian Arroyo. Singled and drove in a run his first time through. Pitch misses there, and that is ball 1. Line drive, base hit.
The white fielder, number 7.
And next for the Red Sox, Masataka Yoshida. And that's outside, ball 1. That misses off the outside edge.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
Right-hander kicks, deals. And that's outside.
3-1.
And that one hammered back there. Grabs it right up against the wall.
Man, I love that route. The ball was smoked. He knew he had to get back to the track right away. Turned his back on the infield. Got to the spot, turned around, and made a nice catch.
Here's Kike Hernandez. Lined, and that's a base hit. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs.
First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch he could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
And now Connor Wong. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. And that drops in for a strike. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
I think the key is arm action on the changeup. When you can sell it like a fastball, you drop the velocity, you get the swing and miss, and you walk off the field.
Back here at the ballpark, bottom 4, leading off, Alec Bohm. And here it comes. In the air, right field. Yoshida gets under it. Hauls it in for the out.
The right fielder, number 3.
Bryce Harper to the plate.
Harper.
Hit pretty well in the air out to center. And there's 2 away. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. Pitch misses inside, and it's 1-0. Chris, one cool nugget on Kyle Schwarber. He has homered in every type of playoff series. A wild card game, a wild card series, a division series game, a league championship series game, and in a World Series. And that's in for a strike.
Tells me he just lives for the big moment.
It's sort of like the cycle of postseason homers.
Did you say cycle?
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Phillies down. Welcome back. Ready now for the 5th inning. Now here is Alex Verdugo. Kicks and deals. Line drive to short and caught. Justin Turner now. Yeah, there's the strike. Next offering is in for a strike. The pitch. Got him swinging.
Dominating strikeout there on just 3 pitches, and that's what a good power pitcher can do to you. If he's hitting his spots, filling up the strike zone, sometimes he bats over before it really begins.
Devers in the box now. No balls and a strike. Strike 2.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
The 0-2. On the ground, and it goes just foul. Left-hand batter waits. And that's a strikeout looking. Froze him with the heater at the knees. Down in order go the Red Sox as the lead remains 3-1. Back here in Philadelphia, we head to the bottom of the 5th. Now it's the DH, Nick Castellanos. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt.
Well, these Phillies just haven't produced as many competitive at-bats as I'd like to see in this one. They really haven't worked many deep counts or long at-bats, and that's fine if you're having a lot of success. But at this point, I think it's time to make an adjustment.
Got him. One down. JT Realmuto steps in. He popped out his first time. Down the right field line. That's a base hit.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Swing, and that one hammered. Down the line. If it's fair, it's gone, and that is out of here. Another homer. His 2nd of the year, and they add a pair. It's 3-3.
Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch. Absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
Derek Hall stands in for the Phillies. Worked a walk in his first trip to the plate. Swings through that one. 0-1. Just missed.
Outside. Ball.
Still only 1 out here in the inning. Swing and a miss, and it's 1-2. chopped up. And that'll get down for a hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Now batting, center fielder.
Brandon Marsh steps to the plate. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Puts the squeeze on that one. 2 down. Trey Turner now. This one blasted deep to left. Way out of here. Home run. Trey Turner crushes it. His 4th home run of the season. And they jump out front. It's 5-3. He only needed one swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at-bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off.
So, Singy, this is a little bit of a surprise. A guy known for line drives hits one over the fence.
Well, if you're a little too early, you'll get some elevation in the ball, get out of the ballpark. For him, it's kind of a mistake. But you know what? When you have such a good approach, every now and then you're going to run into one.
And now it's going to be Alec Bohm. That one the other way. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. But the long ball was working in this inning. Not once, but twice. It's now 5-3. It's Major League Baseball on the show. Back here in Philadelphia. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. Stepping in the long ball threat, Adam Duvall. We're back, and they make a change to start the 6th. The new pitcher, Andrew Bellotti.
Well, he's the guy they hope to turn to out of the pen to lock down wins. So this game has gone to plan, more or less. Let's see if he can wrap it up here.
Next is the speedy first baseman, Bobby Dahlbeck. 1 for 2 with an RBI double back in the 1st. That one out to right. Squeezes it, and there's one down.
The batter, the second baseman.
Christian Arroyo up next for the Red Sox.
Beautiful swing in his last at bat, opposite field knock.
First pitch, and he just misses. Bellotti, in his 2nd season, he features a slider, a 4-seamer, and he works in a changeup. Inside corner for a strike. That's strike 1.
1 strike.
And a swing and a miss.
1-2.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of a double play here.
No, that
Just misses with that one.
2-2.
The 2-2 on the way. Fights it off. You'll see another. Got him swinging. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Masataka Yoshida up next for the Red Sox. And he flips a breaking ball in there, or a changeup.
Either one. Something off speed. Good arm action on it. Whatever it was.
Duvall off of first with 2 away. Now this is in the air down the line. Nobody can get there, and it's a foul ball. And that one in the air center field. Marsh makes the catch. And that is that. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and a man left. Part of the order, 3-4-5 coming. Brian Bayo into the game.
Well, he's been a bit of a wild card out there in terms of throwing strikes. He's definitely struggled with free passes this year.
Here's Bryce Harper.
The right fielder.
Chris Bryce Harper would be one of the guys considered a face of baseball. He was also a face on the cover of MLB The Show back in 2019. There's the strike.
Not a bigger or better game than that, and kids love playing it. I like playing it after we finish here.
Yeah, I like the announcers. Sliced hard but foul.
This guy's seen 2 changeups in a row. Could be a little vulnerable for a fastball right here.
The wide to kick the pitch. Good eye right there. On the ground. Over to Dahlbeck. 1 away, bottom of the 6th.
Now batting, the left fielder.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Kyle Schwarber, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. On the ground to first, and he grabs it foul. Schwarber measures 6 feet even, 230 pounds, and he was selected to the All-Star game last year. Next pitch misses way outside. Swings and crushes one. Right field, way back and gone. Kyle Schwarber goes deep. His 9th homer of the year, and they add to the lead. It's 6-3.
Just a nice job. Recognizes off speed as that leg hangs in the air a little bit, but he gets it down, hits against a strong and firm front side, and that's knocking a cheesesteak out of somebody's lap.
I would be upset if somebody knocked the cheesesteak out of my lap, I'll tell you that.
I don't think that's possible. You're too quick.
1 down. Nick Castellanos at the plate now. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Castellanos, a former All-Star, a member of the 1,000 hit club, and he's usually in the outfield. Today, he's the DH. Here comes a pitch. Castellanos started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first, and he held up. 1 down, base is empty. Check swing, no appeal.
You know, Booth, people don't realize how far the jog is from the dugout to the outfield position. And if you're playing in Oakland, man, it's a country mile to get out there. So for him to be able to be the DH today, that is really a nice day off. Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
Now batting, the catcher, JT Realmuto.
Rolled to short, possible 2-ball. Quickly to second for 1. Double play. And that'll do it for the inning. 1 scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. It's now 6-3. This is Phillies baseball on the show Northeast.